Hey guys, there was a lot of criticism for my last video. I was getting comments saying I was being too aggressive and putting other targeted individuals, putting them kind of making fun of them, putting them down. And if I did offend you, I want to say I'm sorry. I know at times my words are harsh. It's difficult to accept. And I do this because it's the only way to really jump kick or jump start someone's mind again. And I know this because I'm a TI, and for years I was living in a trance. Like I'm kind of high and trance, you know, kind of between reality and fantasy. And that's what I noticed with a lot of TIs nowadays. All these negative thoughts are consuming the reality. And I was living every day of my life believing people were out to get me, or people were put here on earth just to sabotage my life. And I was very stubborn. I wouldn't let other people's opinions infiltrate my mind. I didn't believe what other people would tell me. I wouldn't believe them if they were coming out of their own words or their own experience in dealing with depression or negativity or even trust. Now, some TI said I wasn't providing any solution in my previous video, and I disagree with that. Every one of my videos have a solution, and if you're a TI that's looking for just one solution to end gang stalking, there's no such thing. There is no one solution to fix gang stalking or to get rid of gang stalking. You have to realize gang stalking has infiltrated your life. You have to deal with it, and the way to do it is by changing your lifestyle. That's a fact. Whatever you were doing before gang stalking started, before you realized it was even gang stalk, that lifestyle, most likely it's not going to be the same. Where you're going to need to change and have a completely new way of approaching life. Now, just think about this. Gang stalking is, the whole experience is very negative. Do we all agree? Yeah? It's an extremely negative experience. Every day is stressful. Every day is depressing. Every day it feels like there's no hope. But all those negative feelings goes away when you stop thinking about them, or by being distracted by positive stuff, right? And these positive distractions are hang out with your family, hanging out with your loved ones, hanging out with your friends, or going to events where you really look forward to, or going out and doing things that you love doing. When you put your mind into doing these things, positive things, all of a sudden you forgot about gang stalking. All of a sudden gang stalking is put to the back of your mind. It's no longer what's bothering you for that period of time. And that's why I kept encouraging UTIs to think more positively, even though it's difficult because it's such a negative experience dealing with gang stalking. But you don't have any other choices. If you're ready to exit gang stalking, you have to accept the fact that you have to change your lifestyle, and you're gonna have to be this way for the rest of your life. You have to tell yourself your lifestyle is not gonna be the same for the rest of your life. So moving forward, you're gonna need more positive energy, more positive thoughts, more positive activities, more love, more communication with people, with friends, find new friends, or start projects, create something. You're gonna need a lot more of these positive energy to balance all the negative from gang stalking. The yin and the yang. Because all of a sudden all these negative energy just came into your life, gang stalking. Now you're just completely just weighted down with negative. Well, you're gonna need to put some work in to generate more positive to balance the scale. Otherwise you'll be extremely depressed. Majority of the days is gonna be a downer for you. And over time, after a couple years of these negative energy, you're gonna lose hope. Most of you. Until someone comes along and just kick you in the butt to wake you up. And I hope I'm that person to kick you in the butt and wake you up, because if you're ready to exit gang stalking, I'm here to help you. There's no one solution. There's many little solutions that you need to incorporate into your life moving forward. Number one is no fear. Don't be scared of these gang stalkers. Number two, you need to generate positive